I got blocked from the forum unprovoked. I hadn't said anything in there in weeks, hadn't posted anything about there in about 2 weeks, and I just found out that I was blocked. I know a dude that might be able to get me back in there. We're talking about that. I was going to go in and just post like the gif of Nedry from Jurassic Park where he's like, A film trailer was released. I don't know if it was in relation to the course, if it was one of the films that was produced within the course, but the trailer was released and there were a series of negative comments on it. Why make a fictional story about a real woman who was brutally murdered? Might have been worth a watch without. And then he said, one of the two dudes that's related to the film course. Seems like a strange approach. I was intrigued and then I realised it's literally fictional and none of this actually happened. The man said there's a lot of Fair City extras in it. I didn't know about that. And he said brutal acting. Saying the producer who they're using, who they have been using this whole time to lend credibility to the whole operation, he's acting in his own films now, question mark. I noticed that. I was like, who's that old guy? Who's that elderly guy who should be in a retirement home? Is it a fictional take on it? And Kat replied, clearly, since there was no Irish trial. Why did they make this? To make this about dead man who is innocent. There was no trial though, question mark, question mark. He defo did it, ... These emojis, just the... There was so much of a cock-up of the investigation that it's hard to really believe, as hearsay has become truth, and I do believe that it was solved, hopefully with the new DNA testing. Looks really cheap. This amuses me just because of the fact that I don't like the two guys that are behind this. The fact that people are tearing this asunder is making me laugh. All of their hard work, all of their effort, all of their conceptualizing, all of their production, all of their running schemes and scams to try and get fucking people to work on these things, and this is the reception, and it's not going to make any money, you know what I mean? It's not going to get like a couple of limited releases, like screenings, probably not even an actual release, you know what I mean, where it's like a Q&A with the fucking director, not an actual commercially, you know what I mean, distributed fucking thing.